Woo! We're live! What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We got some deals in the carousel. Let me know if you have any questions. We got the HOTO. This is electric cordless screwdriver right here. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the chat so I can see us in the chat. If you have any questions, do let me know. But everything we talk about today is on deal, nothing but deal. This is the HOTO cordless screwdriver. Very compact. It has a carrying case right here. This thing has a little handle so you can carry it with you. This thing is on sale. Right, the deal is $49.99. Limited time deal. This deal will end in just a little bit. There is an additional 15% off coupon on this HOTO electric screwdriver. We got some clicking on the chat. Thank you for clicking. Let me know if you have any questions. We got the screwdriver. You open it up and you got the screwdriver right here. This thing is USB Type-C charging. When you activate it, there's a light so you can see as you're working. You can go forward and backwards motion right there. There's 3 torque settings and all your bits are here. These are S2 metal bits, so super easy to use. Once you grab a bit like this, put it onto the screwdriver, and it's strong enough to hold the screwdriver, and the bit was not coming off, right? And you put it forward and back to see the operation right here, and all the bits are stored in this little pod, so that way you don't lose them. Let me know if you guys have any questions, guys. Any questions, do let me know. We are live right now. We're talking about deals, and nothing but deals. So if you have any questions on any of the deals in the carousel, do let me know. And guys, these deals are ending in about an hour, so if you want these deals, you better hurry up and grab them before it's too late. So this is the HOTO cordless screwdriver with these bits right here. How many bits? We got a set of 12 S2 metal bits right here, and when you're done using it, you simply just take the bit out by pulling, put it back into this carousel. That way you don't lose the bits, and then this goes back here, and then you close the cap. There's a little lock indicator right there. Turn it to lock it, and you have a nice handle to carry it. It is USB Type-C charging, and it's a nice little screwdriver to have whenever you are working around the house or on the go. This is the HOTO electric rechargeable screwdriver. Now this one is on sale. It is 29% off. This is Amazon's choice, really popular product, and there's an additional 15% coupon on the product page. So don't miss out on that extra 15% coupon on the product page. Make sure you take a look at that. And this is the HOTO cordless screwdriver right here. If you have any questions, do let me know. We're going to put this away for now, but if you do want to talk about it, I can always go back to these items because these deals are going to last no more than about an hour. So if you want them, grab it. And by the way, it does come with a USB-C charging cable. That's how you're going to keep this cordless screwdriver charged up and ready to go. The HOTO cordless screwdriver right here. If you have any questions, please let me know in the chat. Next up in the carousel, we have one of my favorite power adapters. This is a 100-watt Ugreen power adapter. Why do I like this one so much? It's perfect. It really is. It's got 3 USB-Cs, 1 USB-A, and it outputs a total of 100 watt. Now keep in mind that if you do want to get that 100 watt, you have to be aware of how the power is divided up in the ports. Only the top port is capable of 100 watt. And if you use multiple devices on this, it does start to divide up that 100 watt, but still 100 watt is incredible for all my travel needs. This is the only power adapter that I bring with me when I travel, because it's enough for my laptop, it's enough for my charging my microphones, my cell phone, my tablets, everything I need. Now at night when I'm charging, when I'm sleeping, I don't care that it's not at full 100 watt because they divide up and they're charging all my devices nicely. It works fine. So this one is on sale. It's 100 watt. It uses a GaN technology, allowing this to be very compact, small, travel-friendly size. Doesn't get hot, but provide an amazing 100 watt. I mean, before the GaN technology was available, something like this would have been like twice as big, or maybe 4 times as big. Remember those big power bricks that used to come with our laptops? Now this one can do 100 watt. It's crazy, right? It's got the fingerprint resistant finish on it, and the prongs flip in to hide away, and it's a 2-prong. It's not even a 3-prong. Very convenient to use at airports and pretty much anywhere you go. This is the Ugreen 100 watt power adapter, and right now for the next 45 minutes it's on sale for 45% off. That's right, guys. This is live right now. We're talking about deals that end in about 45 minutes. So if these are something that you want, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking, my friend. This is going to be your Ugreen 100 watt power adapter. Any questions? Let me know. Any questions? Let me know. Ugreen, this one 45% off right now. 100 watt, 3 USB-As, 1 USB-C right here. All right, the next item in carousel is going to be the the projector, 4K laser projector, one of my favorite, most powerful projector I have in the studio right here. And this one is just incredible, the amount of power it delivers, guys. This thing is crazy. The amount of brightness this thing offers is like out of this world. We're talking about over 2,000 lumens, more precisely 2,200 lumens. This is a 4K laser projector. Now it's not battery power, but it is very capable with super bright 2,200 lumens. It's got speakers built in. It's got 4K resolution. It's got your HDMI input. It's got your Android TV built into this thing. It's got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everything you can imagine. Now there's one thing that this doesn't have, and unfortunately this does not have your built-in battery, okay? So you will need to plug it into an outlet. That's the only thing that this one lacks. But for what it is, it's incredible. 4K resolution, 2,200 lumens of brightness. You got your HDMI input, you got your speakers built in. This is the perfect home theater projector. But if you're out and about and you need power from a battery source, then this will not be your solution unless you pair it up with like an EcoFlow or Anker power bank or any other power source. But by itself, it must be plugged into an outlet to work. Now this one is on sale for 10% off. Yo, Gavin is in the house. What's up, Gavin? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's good with you, Gavin. How are you, my friend? And welcome to August. Wow, it's already August. Crazy, right? I know, happy August. It's crazy. It's already August. And before you know it, it's going to be like Thanksgiving. And then, look at that. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And then there'll be toys in every store. It'll be amazing, right? It'll be awesome. I don't know. Are you going to get a Christmas tree this year? I haven't put my Christmas tree up in years because my house has been a mess, but maybe this year I might get a new Christmas tree. What do you think about that? Are you going to set up your Christmas tree? Let me know, my friend. But this is the Anker Nebula laser 4K projector. This thing is crazy. This is a Cosmos Laser 4K and it's 10% off right now. Link is in the carousel. Christmas decoration should be going up in stores soon. No way. No. We still got Halloween. We still got Thanksgiving. Maybe around Halloween, like right after Halloween, Christmas decor starts going up in stores, right? Right after Halloween. It's crazy, but Halloween is almost here. It's crazy. All right, guys, we got some deals on another projector. Halloween is already being listed. Oh man, I'm too slow. We got the Mars 3 Air. So the Mars 3 Air is another projector. I have the Mars 3 right here. This is like the old school Mars 3. The one that's highlighted is actually a Mars 3 Air. And the difference between this and the Mars 3 Air, well, let's focus on the Mars 3 Air that's highlighted, okay? So it has a built-in battery. That's what's good about the projector that is currently highlighted, is that it's handheld, just like this one, and it has 400 ANSI lumens. It's got 2.5 hour playtime. So the one that's highlighted is the Anker Mars 3 Air, okay? The Mars 3 Air has a built-in battery. Remember how I told you the previous projector didn't have a battery? Well, the one that's highlighted has a battery. So if you're looking for a projector on the go, the one that's highlighted is perfect. The Mars 3 Air projector, that one's Amazon choice. The link is in the carousel. Grab that if you're looking for a projector that you are going to use on the go. Now, next up in the carousel, we're going to move away from projectors for a little bit and talk about something for your kids, especially if you got young ones in your household. We got a musical mat that makes sound and music, and it's quite fun for little young ones because it helps them build their dexterity and their coordination. 37% off. This is the Jozu musical mat. It's fun. It's 37% off. It's under $19 with a discount. It does require 3 AA batteries to power this thing, but once you power it up, you can listen to the music right here. So you can press these animals and you have different animal sound, like a duck right there, and we should be able to, yeah, there is no volume button. Oh, there is right here. There we go. So, there we go. The volume button's right here. There you go. See plus and minus? That's our volume button. We got the dog. We got the duck. We got the cow. And different animals. You got some musical notes right here. And again, these are mats, so they can put on the floor and they can step on it and really have fun with all these notes. You can also have it play music too. See, this is the music mode right here. So you can switch between music and notes by pushing this button right here. So lots of stuff you can do with this. For a price that is 37% off, there's over 2,000 purchases in the last month. Amazon Choice, perfect for young ones between the age of 1 and 5 years old. This is the Jozook Baby Musical Mat right here. If you have any questions, do let me know. It does have an on-off button so you can store it away without worrying about the batteries draining on this thing. Very nice musical mat. This one is a very popular product. I mean, this is like a classic. I've hung on to this for years, and every time I talk about this, tons are being sold because it's a very popular product. Because you know, new babies are created every single second, microseconds, right? New life everywhere. So babies are going to love this one between the age of 1 through 5. So that is the musical playmat. If you guys have any need for security cameras, and I really love this camera. Now this is not the latest and greatest in terms of UV security, but it is one of the more modern ones. There is the current generation that's a little bit better, but believe it or not, I still like this one because it has got more brightness on this one. This one has 3 1000 lumen LED panels. That's a total of 3000 lumens. You got 2K resolution, 360-degree pan tilt camera. It is hardwired and it has a built-in 8GB storage. It is also compatible with Eufy's Homebase 3. Now, if you don't understand what Homebase 3 is, don't worry about it. It's basically a way to expand the storage of this thing to pretty much 16 terabyte, which is essentially unlimited because 16 terabyte is a ton of storage, and take advantage of Bionic Mind AI technology if you connect it to the Homebase. But if you use it as a standalone, it's very capable as a standalone too because it has AI detection. It can auto detect between humans and pets, and it can track people. It's got 2K resolution, 360-degree field of view. The lights can be turned on and off based on your programming, whether it is motion detection or time of day. You can have both. Like time of day it turns on, but during motion detection it turns on brighter. It's up to you. You can really set this up, and it is hardwired, so no batteries to worry about, but it is hardwired. So keep that in mind. This is the Eufy S330 and currently is on sale for 33% off. Over 2,000 of these have been purchased in the last month. 2,000. So you know, even though it's not the latest and greatest of Eufy security, it's still very good. Yes, there is a newer one that's slightly better, but I still recommend this one, especially for the price. It's 33% off. This one hits just under $200 at $199.99. Let me know if you have any questions. I have used this in my actual garage for over a year now. Absolutely love it. It has helped me a lot in helping identify if somebody is in our home or coming to our home, if someone is at the garage, someone leaves a package, there's any incidents that happen around our garage, it captures it all. It's pretty awesome. So that is the S330 from Eufy. Let me know if you have any questions. We also have the smaller cameras. This is the Eufy Cam 3. So the Eufy Cam 3 is it's different than the S330 we just talked about, okay? It's also called the S330, but it's the Eufy Cam 3 versus the other one is the Floodlight Cam 2 Pro. So the Eufy Cam 3, it's got more resolution at 4K versus the 2K of the previous camera. It's got the solar panel, and the battery inside here is good for 365 days. So what do I mean by battery? So this one does not use hard wiring, and the way it works is super easy because you just install this and that's it, buy a bolt and attach it. You don't have to worry about power or data because the data with this connects to the Homebase 3, which is included in this kit. There's a 4-camera kit that includes the Homebase 3, so this will communicate with the Homebase 3, and then the data will be sent to the Homebase 3 and stored locally. And the power wise, during the day, the built-in solar panel will collect power from the sun, recharge the internal battery, and even if there's no sun at all, the internal battery should last 365 days by itself. So as long as you're getting a little bit of sunlight, it should continuously top this battery off and you should be good. Eufy Cam 3, the S330. Very nice camera. You got 4 of these. They got a little spotlight. It's got great night vision, two-way audio, and there's no monthly fees to worry about because all the footage is stored locally, so you don't have to subscribe to anything. This is a standalone kit. It's awesome. It does require you to have wireless connectivity in your home, but mainly the connectivity is between this and the Homebase 3, so it is wireless when you install it. The Eufy Cam 3 right here. All right, so if this kit is too much for you and you say, oh, well, it comes with 4 camera, I only need 2, then hey, we have options for you. Right now, I have highlighted the 2-camera kit. So obviously, the more cameras you buy in a kit, the more you save. But if you only need 2 cameras, then you get this kit that's highlighted right now, and that is 20% off. If you need 3 camera, get the 3-camera kit. If you need 4 camera, get the 4-camera kit. You can always add on more cameras, but I say if you know how many you want, then get that number as a package to save. You can use one indoors, you can use one outdoors, you can use it in the backyard, the front yard, the garage, wherever you want. To take advantage of that solar panel, you will want to have this in an area where it's getting some sun, but that's not even necessary because you can use it as a battery powered camera and charge it up once a year when it's low in battery. Or you can even use some of any of Eufy's solar panel kit, so you can wire a solar panel somewhere outside where it can get light from the sun and wire that to the power here and be able to charge it via solar from a solar panel that's outside. So that's possible too. So this is the Eufy Cam 3. They come in a 2-camera kit, a 4-camera kit, and even a 3-camera kit. So click the link in the carousel that's highlighted right now to find out which kit works best for you. We also have some fantastic Funtic vacuum cleaner. So this one is going to be your V8 Mate. So the V8 Mate is a compact cordless vacuum cleaner. It is USB Type-C charging, and I like a couple of nice features. My favorite feature is probably this locking ring right here. So when you lock it, you don't accidentally open the bin because then dirt will fly all over the place. To open the bin, you have to actually undo that, push this, and then the dustbin opens so you can dump out the dust, right? And if you want to clean the filter, you can open this and then you have access to the filter in here. So there's 2 levels of filters on this one. There's the mesh filter. Yo, what's going on? We got Marlon in the house. What's up? Give it up for Marlon. Marlon, how you doing, my friend? Marlon says, hey brother, what type of cable do you use to go live? What type of cable? I'm wireless, bro. I got wireless earbuds. I got my microphone, but my microphone is wireless too. I use a Rode Wireless Go 2. What kind of cable? You mean my internet or my microphone or my audio? What are you talking about, my friend? What type of cable? I'm trying to understand. Like internet, I use fiber optic. I use AT&T fiber. Let me know if you have any questions about that. Oh, we got some likes. Let's go. We got Kimberly M in the house. I'm new here. Well, hello, Kimberly. Welcome to the stream. Camera. What camera? Right now, I'm using the Sony Alpha, Sony A7C. No, is it the A7C? I think it is. I think it's the A7C. Sony Alpha A7C, very nice compact camera, really designed to be optimized for video. I used to have the camera, the Sony Alpha A7 S? No, A7. This one is the A7. No. Hang on. The camera that I'm using is not the A7C. It's a different one. It doesn't say on there what the model number is, but it's a Sony. It's a Sony camera. All Sonys are really good for live streaming. Just make sure it has a video footage and it works really good. I like it. Love it. It's very nice. But you have to have good lighting. Good lighting makes all the difference, right? Because lighting gives you like the highlight, and it gives you the shadow, and it just gives you more depth. And by the way, this is the vacuum cleaner filter that we're talking about right now. It's the Funtic V8 Mate, and you see how compact it is, right? And then I should connect this to the top of the vacuum. That's easier right here. And then now this one will just kind of connect in here and twist in, lock in place, and then turn it on by pushing the power button right there. There's 2 modes. There's the eco mode, and then push the power button again. That is the turbo mode, and turbo mode is going to give you that crazy 12,000 pascal of suction power. And with the turbo mode, your battery life is going to kind of degrade, not degrade, but get used up a little bit faster. So with turbo mode, it lasts for about 12 minutes. On normal standard mode, it lasts about 30 minutes, but it's pretty solid. Marlon says, okay, thanks, have a great live. Thank you, my pleasure. So again, this is the Fanatec Slim V8 Mate. $59.99 is the price right now. It is on sale. We got these deals that will expire in how long? In less than 45 minutes. Less than 45 minutes, these deals will be gone. So this one is 25% off right now. There's an additional 10% off if you look on the product page in the carousel. So really good deal. We're talking about the Fanatec V8 Mate that is 25% off plus additional 10% off if you click on the link in the carousel and the coupon in the product page on the Fanatec V8 Mate right here. We have other Fanatec products. So Fanatec is known not only for their vacuum cleaners, but they also make fantastic cordless precision screwdrivers. Let me grab the NEX E1 Max. This one is probably one of my favorite precision screwdriver set they offer, because if you look at this thing is incredibly compact, and it contains 50 bits as well as an electric precision screwdriver all in one kit. And not only that, but the price, guys, it is 32% off right now, and there's an additional 15% coupon on the product page. There's over 8,000 of these purchased in the last month. 8,000, okay, 8,000. So this one is on sale for $53.99, but there's an additional 15% off coupon on that product page. Take a look at this. You got the USB Type-C charging. You can charge it while it's in this case. And when you're ready to use it, this is the best part. You simply push right here and let it pop out. Once it pops out, you have access to your screwdriver right here. This one is a very nice, small, precision screwdriver. It's got a light that operates as you're using it. USB Type-C charging right there. You pull this out and wow, look at that. 50, I said that, 50, correct. 50 magnetic bits, and they're all organized, easy to access. And whenever you want a bit, you just grab the bits. Let me see, how about I want this star bit right here. So grab this bit right here. Once I have the bit, I can just drop it onto the screwdriver like so, and it holds it in place. Really solid, right? So now I got a precision screwdriver with a small little bit right there. Very easy to operate. You see right there? There we go. Very nice precision screwdriver. Super simple, and you got a nice screwdriver to operate and do all your work. When you need to charge this, you simply can connect the USB Type-C cable to it like this, and it'll be charging like so. Or you can put everything in a case and charge it. So when you're done using it, you can simply pull this bit out and put the bit back into this tray. So this tray makes it super easy for all the bits to stay in one place and not get lost, right? Drop the tray back into the case like so, click in place, put the screwdriver back in place, and click it in place if it didn't already go in place, and then now it's all back together. You can charge it like this and not have to worry about losing anything. So this one is the screwdriver set that's on sale right now. 32% off plus additional 15% is $53.99 before that 15% discount. So really good deal. If you're looking for a precision screwdriver set, this is the one to get. My friend Tony got this set and he has been thrilled at how good it is. So Fanatec NEX E1 Max. It's a really nice one. Next in the carousel, we have the EcoFlow. So this one is the EcoFlow Delta Pro, and the Delta Pro is a pretty extreme one. In fact, I gotta show you me using this EcoFlow Delta Pro. The Delta Pro is by far the most powerful EcoFlow unit I've used that's still mobile. All right. This thing's got 3.6 kilowatt of power output, providing you about 7.2 watt of power at an instance. Enough power to power 2 microwaves at the same time. Guys, what kind of power bank can power 2 microwaves at the same time? The answer is EcoFlow Delta Pro can do it. And right now, the one that's highlighted is a kit that not only comes with the 2 with the EcoFlow Delta Pro, but it comes with your 400 watt solar panel, or if you click on the product page, you have a choice. You can go with one 400 watt solar panel, or you can get the kit with two 400 watt solar panel, or you can get the kit with three 400 watt solar panel, or you can get the kit with four 400 watt solar panels. So you can use solar to power this thing up. You can use it to charge it up. You can use the AC to charge it up. You can even go to an EV charging station and charge this up. Now the EcoFlow Delta Pro is not just another power bank. It's quite capable beyond what I just said. It can connect two of them together and output 220 volts. Like, what? Crazy, right? And each EcoFlow Delta Pro can handle 2 additional battery expansion. So each expansion is 3.6 kilowatt. So you can imagine you can get the EcoFlow Delta Pro and one Delta Pro with 2 3.6 kilowatt battery, and then they can connect it to another Delta Pro that has 2 more 3.6 kilowatt hour battery. So you basically have like 25 kilowatt of power. It's crazy. You can power your entire home for a full day and even longer if you use your power conservatively. The EcoFlow Delta Pro, that unit right there, amazing. Just amazing. And right now we got a deal on the EcoFlow Delta Pro. As you can see in the carousel, it's 29% off, and that's the kit that comes with one 400 watt solar panel. Alright, so the next item is going to be ending real soon, and I got a sample of that light right here. So these are going to be your Govee RGB IC lights. So these lights you can mount onto your TV, behind your TV. They have all these awesome moods that they can do for you. Right now it's 42% off, and like I said, this deal ends in 23 minutes. You got your segmented color controls. Because they're RGB IC, you can segment them in different colors. More affordable lights usually can only have one color at the same time. This one, you got multiple colors on at the same time. You got all these different sync to your music. You got different patterns. You got the reading light, the candle light, the aurora, the snowflake. So different patterns can create different scenes. You can project these against a wall to bounce back. You can project it towards you if you like. You can put it behind your TV or behind your monitor. You can do so much with this. And right now, it is on sale. How much? We got a discount. It is 42% off. It is $34.99. So grab these if you're looking for a way to light up your TV and or gaming room. We have the pool cleaner for all those people out there that have a pool. We have Aiper. So Aiper makes a lot of pool cleaners. I got the more basic version of the Aiper right here, but I do want to show you the one that we have highlighted on screen. So the one that I have highlighted is actually more advanced. This one is a Seagull Pro, and what the Seagull Pro can do is actually clean the walls of your pool. So basically, it's a robotic pool cleaner. You just put it in the water of your pool, and it'll clean not only the bottom of your pool, it'll also clean the walls and the water line. You know, the part that stains the pool really bad, it'll clean that too. So this is the Aiper Seagull Pro cordless pool cleaner right here. And one single charge can last up to 150 minutes. It can clean pools up to 40 feet. So pretty awesome pool cleaner right here. So you can see it working, cleaning that water line right there. It's cleaning the water line. It's got your option. You can clean the walls only, you can clean the floors only, or automatic, and it'll do what is most suitable for your pool and operation. It's got the quad motor system, smart navigation, and a solid battery that lasts up to 150 minutes on a single charge. And that is the more updated pool cleaner than the one that I actually have. So that one is on sale right now. You can grab that for 27% off. We're talking about an additional $50 if you click on the link in the product page. So don't forget that over 800 of these have been purchased in the last month. It is a new release as well. We have Bedsure products, and this is going to be your duvet cover, not your actual duvet, but it's 45% off from Bedsure. Bedsure makes all the amazing products. Look at all the colors they have here, and this is going to be your duvet cover. So the duvet cover comes with 2 Pelusham. It does not include the comforter, so very, very, very important. I always get this confused. Sometimes I confuse, is the duvet cover, or what is it? What is it? So this is your duvet cover, not the duvet. A duvet is a comforter. So this is not your comforter. Hang on one second. I gotta make sure this is fresh coffee. Is it fresh coffee? I can't tell. I thought I brought in some fresh coffee earlier today. But hang on. I can't tell if this is fresh coffee. Hang on. Was that fresh coffee? No idea. Because I need some coffee, but I don't want to drink that because I don't I don't know if it's fresh coffee. So I will have to get some coffee in a little bit. But this one is going to be your 45% off duvet cover, not the actual duvet, right? So it's the cover, and it comes with pillow sham. Now keep in mind, if you get the twin size, it only comes with one pillow sham. As long as you get the full, or the queen, or the king, or the cow king, then you're gonna get 2 pillow sham with the duvet cover. So again, duvet cover, not the actual duvet, okay? Duvet cover. In this 70 carousel, we have a product that I use right here in the studio. I use this every day. This is the Lamicall S1 stand. It's a very compact, rigid stand, so it doesn't fold up. It doesn't have any fancy features, but it's $6.99 with a 30% discount right now. And this deal ends in about 18 minutes. It's a very simple phone mount that you put on your desk so that you have your phone here. Once your phone is on here, you can have your phone on vertically or horizontally. There's a little cutout right there to charge your phone, and the cable can go back here and neatly tuck away. There is rubberized grip here to protect your phone from scratches, as well as here and on the feet so it doesn't slide around. The Lamicall S1, this one is aluminum alloy material, so it's very lightweight, but I mean, the disadvantage is that it doesn't fold. It doesn't make it very easy to travel with, but I use this the most because it's always in the right fixed orientation and it works. So super good deal, especially for being 30% off. If there's one thing that I would recommend grabbing on this stream before the time runs out, is just grab this, because you will use this. There's a lot of things that I buy that I think I use, I think I need, but I don't use. This is something that I use every day. It's just so convenient. It's actually kind of dirty because I use this so much, but I mean, you can have one in every room in the house. The living room, the bedroom, even in your bathroom, the kitchen, the garage, anywhere. You just have a place to put your phone on when you're just chilling. You don't have to have your phone in your hand the whole time, right? We also have Fantic's tire inflator. This one is going to be your X8 Apex tire inflator. Another one that's on sale. This one is 20% off. It's a solid deal, and I kid you not, my neighbor needed this one, and he didn't have one. So after I let him borrow one, he immediately got one. This one got your battery indicator, you have your current pressure and your set pressure. You also have a light in the direction where you would use this to inflate your tire. And then a button right here that will start it, and it will get to your current set pressure. So this is your current pressure and your set pressure. If I start it and I put some pressure on here, you see the top number will start to change. That's because the pressure is building up. When it gets to that set pressure, it just turns off automatically, and that's how you inflate your tire. Really nice tire inflator. And when you're done, just hold the power button, it will turn off the display. There is a USB-C for charging, and there's also USB-A as an output. So not only is it a light, a tire inflator, it's also a power bank USB-A output to charge your phone or other devices in a situation where you don't have power and you need an emergency power bank. Then there you go. The Fantic X8 Apex tire inflator, and this one inflates about twice as fast as the industrial standard tire inflators. Now they do make much faster ones, but this one, for the size, super convenient. The Fantic X8 Apex right here. All right, let me know if you have any questions. We got Tony Pham in the house. What's going on? We got Tony in the house. What's happening? I'm blowing up your lights. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, Tony. How is life? How is everything? How are you doing, my friend? I hope things are well for you. I hope you are staying in a safe situation, and despite what's happening to certain people, I know it's an intense weekend to some people, so I hope things are okay for you, my friend. I hope the best for everybody. All good, winding down for the day, just close shop. Dude, you closed late for the day. That's crazy. Wait, is your shop like really close to your home, or is your shop like in your home? You probably have two shops, right? Your shop in your home, and you actually have a shop, or is it always in your home? I forgot. I know you talked about this when we went out for some food, but I can't remember exactly. Shop. Oh wow! So you drive home late at night. Brave. I always get scared when I have to drive home at night. I don't know. There's just something about me. My mind is like, I'm strong at certain things, but I get spooked out like crazy, like you would not imagine. Like I'm one of those person that if I need to turn off the lights in the kitchen, I'd be hitting that power switch, I'll be running because I'm scared of the dark. So yeah, if you gotta shop, you gotta close up shop and drive home safely. So you just closed now, so you're still at the shop and you're gonna drive home. You drive home safely, my friend. Drive home safely. Autopilot at your service, right? Man, where's my autopilot, Elon? Still waiting. Elon time. Yeah. By the way, this is the Fanatec X8 Apex tire inflator, and funny thing is, one of my sponsors for my Cybertruck, Unplugged Performance, they actually have one of these, and when I was working with them, they basically, one of their race car drivers took my Cyber Beast on the racetrack, but one of the things they had to do was release some of the air pressure so it has better grip on the tire. But ironically, when they did that, and it was time for me to drive home, I need to inflate the tires, they let me borrow one of their X8 Apex. I'm like, what? Nice. So this is on sale right now, 20% off. If you're looking for a tire inflator, here you go. We got Mudit in the house. What's up, Mudit? Welcome to the stream. I hope I said your name right. If I said it wrong, I do apologize. But Mudit, welcome to the stream, my friend. If you have any questions, do let me know. We are running kind of close to the end of these deals. Some of these deals will expire literally in about the next 20 minutes. So if you want something in the carousel, grab it before it's too late. If you have any questions, do let me know. We have a classic 65-watt power adapter right here. I think my friend Tony picked up one the last time we had these on sale. I mean, these are just a must, a go-to, a gotta have it. Now, if you got the money, I do recommend the 100 watt that we talked about earlier in the stream, because this is $25, but it's not quite as capable as that 100 watt that we talked about earlier. So $25 versus if you go for the 100 watt, which is the first item we talked about today in the carousel, versus if you have second item. If you spend $41, you're gonna get 100 watts. So it's up to you. I prefer the 100 watt because it's more versatile, but it is a little bit bulkier and it costs a little bit more. But for about $15 more, you know, you're gonna get 45 more watts. So you decide if it's worth it for you. But still, Ugreen, they have these flippable prongs, so you can collapse it and travel nicely, easily, without this kind of snagging between the stuff in your backpack or your purse or whatnot, right? It's got your USB ports. This one has 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. Just keep in mind that the 65 watt rating is only if you use the top USB-C port only. If you're starting to connect multiple USB-C ports, or if you combine it with a USB-A port, then you are going to divide up that power output, and it will divide up accordingly. Just keep in mind that if you want the full 65 watt, you can only be connecting to one USB-C device, and that is at the top. That's it. But that's why you have the 100 watt option. If you want to use more power, then you got 100 watt and a little bit more even when you split it up. We have the ESR MagSafe wallet. So this is the MagSafe wallet. The one that's in the carousel has an extra little loop on here, which I like. But these are wallets that are very minimalistic. So if you're looking for one of these ESR wallet, keep in mind that it is very slim and it's perfect for just somebody that's very minimalistic. They got 3 cards max. You have 1 card here, you got 1 card here, and 1 card with the ID window here. That's about it. Put any more cards, you're gonna have a hard time. But this thing is perfect as a MagSafe wallet that sticks to your MagSafe compatible phone or phone case. It also opens up as a stand, so you can use it for vertical or horizontal viewing needs. The ESR MagSafe wallet right here. Tony says, I'm back. Guess who's back? Are you fully recovered from the takeover? Would you say this is fully recovered? Nah, not yet. No, I'm not fully recovered yet. This is terrible. This is terrible. Toasty! That's like in Mortal Kombat. Get over here, Toasty! Yeah, I got fried. I forgot to put on sunblock on day number 2, man. I forgot to put on sunblock on day number 2. I'm not going to be recovered for a while. Are you recovered yet? How are you recovered, my friend? We have the FitKing leg massager. So if you were like our friend Tony in chat, who was walking around or standing all day at his booth talking about the Quick Bandit, then maybe you might want to relax to the FitKing leg massager. This massages your leg and your feet. It's got 3 intensity, 2 massage mode. It does need to be plugged into an outlet, but it is so enjoyable and relaxing. Over 3,000 purchased in the last month. It's 20% off right now for the next 8 minutes and 41 seconds right here. All good. We are catching up. That's nice. That's nice. That's good to hear, my friend. It's a pretty crazy event. When we have some time, Tony, I just want to sit down and I got something to share with you. I really want to, like, I got some perspective. I got some insights and I got some observations. And I'm trying to decide how I want to collaborate with the community. And I'm running into a lot of confusions. And I just want to have a chance to talk to somebody to get their perspective. And yeah, it'll be awesome. So thank you for willing to do that. And yeah, we'll talk maybe sometime later this week. Yeah, I think I'll be there this week. Be there? Like in San Leandro? Let's go! Or what people like to call full. Let's go. All right, cool. I'm looking forward to it, my friend. Looking forward to it. Oh, another thing I thought about, by the way, if you're looking for a leg massager, this is the FitKing leg massager with 3 massage intensity, 2 massage mode. It does need to be plugged into an outlet. But what I was going to say, Tony, is I have an idea. We don't need to use the solar panel on the Cybertruck to power the Cybertruck, because that's kind of, realistically, it's not ideal, right? Because how much power can you really generate for a Cybertruck? You can generate some power, but like realistically, it's not going to be effective, to be honest, right? But what would be effective is I want to run either the Anker Ever Frost in there, or run the EcoFlow Glacier. Both of those are car refrigerator with a built-in battery, and then just keep that charged so I can always have a refrigerator in my Cybertruck. Yeah, charge those power banks. Yes, I can just charge a power bank, and then I can use the power bank for stuff in the car. Boom, 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 right? Yeah, it'll be good. By the way, these are still on sale for the next 6 minutes. We are down to the wire on these deals, guys. Oh, we got a Namcom Solar Turtle. I don't know about you all, but if y'all love turtles, this is right here. This is turtle in a hatch shell. Turtle power right here. This is a Namcom Solar Turtle, and this is a great gift, housewarming gift. It's basically an ornament you can use indoor or outdoor. Over 8,000 of these were purchased in the last month, and for a good cause, because these things are awesome. You have another 5 minutes to scoop this up for $22. That's 37% off. There's a solar panel built in. There's an internal included rechargeable battery. So basically what happens is during the day, the solar panel is going to absorb light from the sun. At night, the solar panel is an indicator to turn on the lights for you. So the lights will turn on at night, and it's really cool because you have these awesome little lights that light up, and then during the day they turn off. Yes, don't walk, Tony. Run. Don't walk. You got 5 minutes from the deal right here. Were you a Ninja Turtle fan? Let me know. Did you watch Ninja Turtles when you were a kid, my friend? Who was your favorite? Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael? Which one? Get through your items. We trying. But you know, we got some time. I mean, okay, so we got 2 clocks. We got the clock for the deals. The deals are going to go away, but technically we're gonna be streaming for another 30 minutes. So we kind of some of these deals end too early. Like why these deals gotta end before midnight? Like, I don't get it. Why do you schedule your deal to end in 4 minutes? You still got like another 20 minutes till the top of the hour, like, right? Like, why does this have to end in 5? Couldn't it end at the top of the hour? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. But that's just how they always schedule it. So I'm always streaming at around the time when the deals end. Past it. So yeah. So we also got the Fit King compression recovery boots. Now these are going to be kind of a bit pricier if you're used to the more traditional leg massagers that are more common. The reason why this is more expensive is because it has a higher precision on the pressure. There's a multiple modes of pressure, giving you more finite pressure control, and it also has a zipper which makes it easier to take off or put on, especially if you are in a situation where you don't have your full dexterity. Maybe you're recovering from a leg injury or arm injury or back injury, or you're just getting of age, right? And it's just harder for you to put on the Velcros. Then the zippers do help. So a leg recovery system that's 31% off. The deal ends in 3 minutes. They do have small, medium, and large. And the reason for that is because the zipper leg massagers are not a one-size-fits-all. They do work for all, but it's not optimal because you have to wait for the air pressure to fill up, and then there's a gap between. It's just not a good fit. So if you know you're small, medium, or large, you get the size that works best for you. So those are the recovery boots. They are mini massage intensity, and there's 3 massage modes for that. We have the ESR MagSafe car charger, one of these right here, and I have the one that I'm holding. This one is actually for the Tesla screen, but basically the car chargers are all very similar. The main component that you want to worry about is the little charger, which I don't even know where my charger is. Oh, it's probably in the car, but see, this one mounts to the Tesla screen, but the one that's highlighted right here, this one is the actual charger unit. So it's using that Kyro Boost. Wait, does that have Kyro Boost? Yeah, it does. It has Kyro Boost, which means it has a fan built into the unit. So with the fan, it keeps your phone cool while it's charging, because one of the situations that a lot of wireless chargers deal with is that they get too hot while they are charging, and unfortunately if they get hot while they're charging, it does require the charging speed to be throttled by the phone. So the phone actually controls the speed of the charging, and Kyro Boost, yeah, it heats up, right? So that's why Kyro Boost comes up with the solution of blowing air to the back of your phone, keeping it cool. Because if you're in a car and you're mounting this onto your dash, not only does it heat up from charging, it actually gets heat up from the sun if it's a hot day, right? So double heat. So you want to have that Kyro Boost, and this one is on sale right now and 24% off, and it brings the price down to $26.76. Now it's not your mag bag. I was just about to say, Tony, not your mag bag, but it's still pretty good. Tony in the chat right here, he says, I have a mag bag installed on the X right where the heat vac is, so it cools it down while charging. Well, look at that. You created your own Cryo Boost, my friend, cooling it at the same time as charging it, taking advantage of that HVAC. However, what about when it gets a little bit cold? When it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas? Winter's around the corner. It gets cold and you're in your car and your significant other wants to turn up the heat and you blast it on high. I don't know. You have to think about a different solution there, right? Yeah, it's the pro and con of taking advantage of the heating of your car. It's a known issue. It's a known issue. We have women PJs. So if you know anybody in your life, maybe your significant others, and they need a new pair of PJs, well, you can get these for 51% off. But not only that, there's an additional 20% coupon right there. So that's even less than 50% off. No, the deal just ended. It just ended. All right. Take a guess. If I refresh the screen right now, is it going to be more than $14 or less than $14? What's your guess? The deal has just ended. If I hit refresh, do you think more than $14 or less than $14? The deal has just ended. All right. It was 51% off. There was an additional 20% off. So technically, it was going to be basically about $11. You think $19? All right, here we go. Refresh. Oh, the deal's still on. What just happened? The deal is still on. Tony, I guess the answer was no change. No change. It's still the same deal, even though the clock turned off. Oh, it showed $19.99 for you? Oh, I forgot why this happens. Is it because I have Prime? I can't remember why. Oh, let me clear out all these cache cookies and maybe if I delete all the cookie cache and I refresh it, does it change the price? Oh, there we go. There we go. It went back to the normal price. $19.99 with 20% off. Tony is the winner. Good guess, my friend. But you still got the 20% off, so still good deal. They got many different patterns. They got the floral patterns. They got the simple. They get the plaid. I know which one Tony's gonna get. He's gonna get the plaid. Because you know why? He's got the X plaid. So he's gonna get his significant other the plaid. Or are you gonna get the plaid 1, the plaid 3, the plaid 4, the plaid 59? Oh, the plaid 4, the plaid 7, the plaid 8, the plaid 13. Whoa. The blue and black, the plaid 25. Those PJs don't look like they got tri-motors. I don't know, man. I don't know. But they definitely got the plaid badge all over them. This one's probably the closest to the plaid badge, right? Maybe this one? I don't know. But they're all plaid right there. Nice tri-motor. Cool. We got some exercising machine. Let me show you my Yosoda exercising machine. So Yosoda makes a lot of these exercising machines and they're actually quite convenient to use in your home. So there's many types. So you want to make sure you decide which type you want to go for. The most affordable one is, oh, have a good night. Catch up this week. All right, man, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. It's awesome having you in the chat. I appreciate your company. It would have been much more boring without you engaging with the chat. So have a good night. If you're not already home, drive safely. If you're already home, rest up and have a good night, my friend. So this is a Yosoda exercising bike. This one's on sale, maybe for the next few minutes or maybe not. This one, there's different models. So there's one that uses the friction brake pads as a way to adjust the resistance. I would avoid that if you are sensitive to noise. because the brake pads create some noise, and it's also not a smooth resistance. It's basically just applying a brake pad, making the resistance go up. The more premium version, and it's in the same listing, they call it the magnetic stationary bike. So the magnetic version is going to use a magnet, and it's going to bring that magnet closer or farther away from this flywheel, creating more or less resistance, which I really like because that will allow you to have smoother resistance because it's magnetic and it's quiet. It doesn't make any noise because you have more resistance because the magnet is holding your flywheel down. So that's a little trick to decide which of these Yosota bike works best for you, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, to be honest. So that's the Yosota bike right there. They also got nightgowns for them ladies out there. These are really nice short sleeve sleep shirts. So, oh, they even got the hot ones right there too. So they got the green, the cyan, they got the dark gray, and basically these are just like sleeping gowns, you know? Like this is what the ladies like. They like to be comfortable, they like to be covered up, but easy access maybe, I don't know. But these are going to be on sale. 26% off, 10% discount. These are popular, guys. These are Amazon choice. And if you think your ladies will like it, grab them a set. If you want them to help you decide, then they can grab this deal before it's too late. They do come in a lot of different sizes, a lot of different colors, and just whatever works best. Great deal from a great brand, and they are on sale for just a little bit longer. I'm not sure how long that deal will last. We have the Flywheel ab machine here, and the ab machine, I want to see if I got the ab machine here, and I can show you my ab machines from Flybird. So let me see if I can open that up. Oh, maybe not. Let me see right here. Right here. Okay. So the one I want to show you is going to be the ab machine. So ab machine. So it won't load. It won't load. Let me try. Here we go. This should do it. Alright. So I can kind of show you an unboxing of it when we did this a long time ago. So this machine allows you to have really good abdominal workout. So you can use your abs to kind of pull yourself up, and it really works the abdominal muscle. And there's different ways you can move this machine around to increase that resistance and just really work your core as you're doing these exercises. So a fantastic little exercising machine you can use in your home for that workout. And this one was on sale. Unfortunately, not on sale anymore. So if you snooze, you might have just lost on that, my friend. You might have just lost out on that deal. The eMeet camera is still on sale. So this is a webcam. It's 10% off plus an additional 5% discount on this one. It's a nice little webcam that gives you 1080p resolution, 90 degrees field of view, plug and play. It works with Zoom, Skype, FaceTime, YouTube, laptop, PC, you name it, you got it. It even works on a Mac. Although it doesn't say here, but it does have good auto light correction, good color correction. It's got nice microphones. I believe they even have a multi-microphone if I'm correct here. But it has really good noise cancellation when you're in a conference call. So this is the eMeet webcam right there. We also got the TisCare massager. Let me show you the TisCare massager. And the TisCare massager is on sale. This one massages your legs, your calf, your feet. It even has a little handlebar so you can adjust it. You can even massage your arms too if you like to, like I'm doing here. But ideally, it's used mainly for leg massage and calf massage. You can use it while you're sitting down or when you're laying down because of the way that this can be oriented with a little bar. It's the bars on there. You can use the bar to kind of notch this up at an angle and whatnot. There's a couple of different models of this on the product page. You'll see they got the black one, they got the gray one, they also have the upgraded one. So right now the gray one is on sale. The upgraded gray one is also on sale, and the white one is not on sale. So I would highly recommend either going for the upgraded gray or the regular gray. Let's go for the upgraded gray. It's the better choice, my friend. It looks nicer. It's got more streamlined looks. I got the regular original gray one right here. So that is going to be your TizCare massager right there. So let me know if you have any questions. We're still moving through the carousel. We're gonna just like chill out because we got plenty of time right now. Some of these deals are wrapping up right now, but if you want to jump to any deals, let me know. We have the Red Tiger dash cam right here, the Ultra HD driving recorder. This one is currently 35% off, and there's an additional $20 coupon. This one allows you to have the 4K resolution, G-Shock sensor, dual recording, that means front and back. You got your GPS built in. It's compatible with iOS and Android. You got Wi-Fi, one-click sharing, and loop recording. So it's got pretty much everything you can ask for in a dash cam and rear camera, and it's very compact. Some people prefer the ones that are part of your rear view mirror. This one is not. This one is the actual camera itself with a beautiful display back here. It's very compact. It's got your USB input. You can power via USB, or you can power it via the included USB power adapter here. And they even got your reverse camera as part of the kit. So the reverse camera, there's different versions of the kit. This one is the older one. They also have a newer version of the reverse camera in the kit that's highlighted right now. The front camera is still going to be your 4K camera. Now, the front camera is actually a Sony sensor, which is very important because that allows better low light capabilities, more clarity at night. You can read most license plate, which is very important because otherwise it's hard in certain situations to claim something when your dash cam cannot really read the license plates, right? So very nice to have that low light capability with a Sony sensor on the Red Tiger 4K dash cam. And also that 4K means high resolution, so you can zoom in and still see them even when they are pretty far away when you're recording the video, right? If they're close, then it's easier, right? But sometimes they might be just driving away, and you can only see them at one part of their like turn around and as they move away from you. But if you can zoom in, you can see that license plate, then that's all that matters, right? That's why you got the 4K resolution, the good low light capability, and the Sony sensor giving you that maximum clarity in low light. We have the Marento air purifier. I can show you that right now. Let me grab the Marento air purifier. So what's good about the Marento? Well, the Marento is going to be an air purifier that actually has an air quality sensor built into it. Not all air purifiers have this. That's why the Marento is a very unique one. It falls into the category of a smart air purifier, in my opinion. It's got your typical AC power adapter here. And once you see the Marento air purifier, you'll immediately see why this one is more of a premium unit than not. One of the things that makes it premium also is the fact that it has two sides of inlets. Now I got the black one right here. The one that's highlighted is the white one. Over 10,000 of these have been sold in the past month. 40% off right now. So back here you have a filter for air to come in this way. And then on the front side, oh, look at this. You also have another filter for air to come in this way. So basically, this one has really high airflow. You have air coming from the front, air coming from the back, and all that gets filtered because you can see the filter on both sides. There's two filters, right? There's this filter for the front, and you can see if I open this up, see, there's this filter right here. And then there's another filter on the other side. So there's two filters on this thing. So two filters, lots of airflow coming in, right? And these are HEPA filters. And of course, air comes out here, all filtered. And I did mention there is a sensor here. It's a really tiny sensor, and that's your air quality sensor. So it measures the quality of air in your room. So based on the quality of air, it has different colors on this ring. And that will determine whether the fan blows high, medium, or slow to adjust accordingly to the airflow or the air quality in your room, which is really smart, right? Because that way you don't have to deal with unnecessary noise. If the air quality is already good in your room, then what's the point of having the air purifier running at full blast? You just don't need it. So that's the nice thing about the Marento air purifier. And I'm going to go ahead and put this back in this box right here. So give me 1 second, because I want to be able to show you this air purifier the next time we go live too. Because sometimes it's on deal and you can grab it when it's on deal. Remember, it does need to be plugged into an outlet for it to work. But that is the Marento air purifier. So let me put this to the side. If you have any questions, do let me know. But we got a few more items in the carousel, and then we'll be wrapping up our stream. So any question now will be a fantastic time to ask. That again was the Marento air purifier. Next up in the carousel, we have the Bissell little green machine. Always a favorite of mine, and believe it or not, it's often on sale. There's a Pet Deluxe version that's highlighted that's a little bit better than this one. But the concept is very similar. So with these Bissell little green machine, you got two water tanks. You got one that's your clean water mixed with your solution. Then you have the other tank that's collecting the dirty water. So when you turn this thing on, and you must plug it into 110 outlet. You can't use, there's no battery. You can use the EcoFlow or a power bank, but you still need 110 power, right? So when you turn it on, this thing is constantly going to be in suction mode. There is a little trigger that you push. When you push a trigger, it's going to spray out the solution from your clean tank. And then as it's done spraying, you can go ahead and push this wand to the carpet or your upholstery, and then suck out all that solution that also removes with it all the soil debris that are in your carpet or your upholstery. Now, the one that's highlighted is the Pet Deluxe version of this, and the Pet Deluxe version has a couple of extra benefits. Number one, it has a stain capture. So if you're sucking up like really dirty stuff, you can capture all that in a sub-compartment area. That way it doesn't transfer all that nastiness into the rest of the tank. So that's one thing. And also, I believe it has a better scrubber. Let me show you the Pet Deluxe version right now so you can see it for yourself what I mean. It's on sale, but yeah, this is the Pet Deluxe head, and you can see you got the little chamber for extra collection of the dirty pet stuff. So that's what is different about it. You can kind of see it in action right there. So the stain trapper is this one right here. So it keeps pets and other liquid messes inside of a tool and out of your machine. I'm not really sure how it does it, but that's pretty cool. So that is the Pet Deluxe version of the Bissell Little Green Machine, and that's on sale for 29% off. Link is in the carousel. That deal will be ending soon. We get the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. So Delta 2 Max it's not quite at the same level as the Delta Pro, what we talked about earlier. Let me grab this Delta 2 Max and let me show you what this Delta 2 Max is all about. So the Delta 2 Max is going to be able to provide you with about 2,000 watt-hour of power capacity. Now the one that's highlighted is including two 220 watt solar panels. So you got the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max, which got about 2 kilowatt of capacity. Then you got the ability to expand it with up to 2 batteries, and it's got your two 220 watt bifacial solar panel included as that kit. So it's a very nice power bank. It's not quite there as the EcoFlow Delta Pro we talked about, but not everyone needs a Delta Pro, because with the Delta Pro comes with a lot of weight. So the Delta 2 Max does shave off a lot of weight, but it's got 2 kilowatt of power versus 3.6. We also got the water drop water filtration system. Let me show you what the water drop is all about, because the water drop is it's a nice reverse osmosis system you can use in your home. Let me see if there's a good demonstration I can show you. Here, this one will work. So this is the water drop reverse osmosis system. What makes this one special is that it's very easy to change out the filter because they're different sizes. You can't get them confused, that's one. But the second thing that's crazy about this is that there is no water storage tank. It's kind of a pass-through system, whereas the old reverse osmosis systems, they have a storage tank where water stores in the tank and then comes out afterwards. It's not ideal. I do like this a lot better. This is the newer, more modern way to get reverse osmosis, and this one is on sale a little while ago. Let me see if the deal is still on. You see how each of these filters are different sizes. So there is still a $150 coupon on the product page. So the price is $999, but it does come with a $150 coupon. So do not miss that coupon. Otherwise, you will be missing out on a fantastic deal. So that is the water drop water filtration system right there. We have another exercise machine to talk about, and this is the Yosoda magnetic rowing machine. Different than what we talked about earlier. So this is a magnetic one. We also have a water roller. So let me show you the water roller. So this is the magnetic one. Hang on. Let me show you the water roller. So that's the magnetic one. We have the water rower. So right here, you can see I got the water rowing machine, and you can compare it to the magnetic too. So the water rower machine is going to be more of a rowing experience. In other words, the faster and stronger you pull, the more resistance, because it's basically a couple propeller blades against this body of water that you have inside. If you want to increase the resistance, you pour more water in there. You want less resistance, you take out the water. However, I will say it's a very big hassle to continuously change the water. So it's more of a, you fill up with water and you just keep it at that resistance. So in light of that, a common disadvantage of the water rowing machine is that the resistance is more or less fixed. You can't really easily change that resistance, but the best thing about it is the sound it makes as you're doing the rowing exercise. The swooshing sound, it feels like you're actually at the river, at the lake rowing it, right? So really nice to have that effect. And of course, it's water viscosity. So the faster you pull, the more resistance you'll introduce for yourself. So the Yosoda water rowing machine right there. If you're curious about the maintenance on the water, they do come with some purification droplets that you put in there. It keeps the water from getting spoiled. per se, right? So it's pretty easy to maintain if you use the solution that is provided. We have some wireframe shelves from a brand called MZG. We got a new follower in the house. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Give it up for the new follower in the house. We can see in the chat right here, the new follower is Ali Funds. Ali Fins is in the house. What's up, Ali Funds? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We got the AZG steel shelves. You got the 3 tiers. You got the bigger ones right here. You got the 5 tiers. The one I have is a 5 tier. I also got the 3 tier. But the cool thing about these shelves is that they're super easy to set up. We got 2 new followers. We got Ali Funt and we got AYABEGXUC plus OYTKSYX and a bunch of other characters. Welcome to the stream. We got the MZG shelves right here. Super easy to set up. You just got these locking mechanism. These are little plastic covers that you connect together on these little rings and they will hold together. So let me show you a demonstration right there. So you see these little rings right here. You put the little plastic clips on the rings and then you just drop the shelves on it and it keeps them in place. So this is the MGZ wire shelf, stainless steel wire shelf, and they're just nice to have. Steel, not stainless. These are steel storage shelf. They got 3 tier, 4 tier, 5 tier. We have a 5 tier version and we also have a 3 tier. 3 tier is just more compact. 5 is so you can store things higher, right? So that's the benefit of the MZG shelves right there. And last but not least, we have the Anker cute little 20-watt USB power surge protector. Is this surge protector? It might not be. It's a power strip, not a surge protector. So yeah, it's an Anker 321. It's got 2 USB-A's, 1 USB-C. It's got 3 AC outlets, and all of them are 3-prong. You got a nice length of cord right here. So it's about 5 feet extension cord. You also got a nice angled flat plug right here. So it's kind of a premium power strip with 20-watt USB output and 3 AC 3-prong power adapter. I like this cube. It makes it easy to connect things from different directions and be able to power everything. You can even have this on top of your desk if you want to have access to these USB ports. But very useful. So a 20-watt USB port. You're probably wondering, how is it divided up? Oh, also this is cruise ship approved too. Another benefit of using a power strip and not a surge protector is that they are cruise ship approved. Very important to use power strips that are not surge protector for ships. So this is the power breakdown. I always talk about this because it's important. It's a 20-watt output. If you want just 20 watt, you can only connect one device, and that is the center USB-C in there, right? Nothing else. If you connect to this USB-A, that's 12 watt max. If you connect to this USB-A, that's 12 watt max. That's if you have one port charging. If you have 2 port charging, then if you connect these two, they'll share 15 watt versus 12 watt if you have just one, right? If you have this USB-C and USB-A, believe it or not, they're going to share 15 watt. So that is quite a little bit less power. Well, it's still 20 watt. And same thing with these two. Now, if you got all 3, then you're not going to get the full 20 watt. You're going to get 15 watt shared. We got a new follower in the house. Give it up for Narotam. Narotam. Welcome to the stream, Narotam. Narotam Parmar. Welcome, 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 welcome. We got the Anker 321 power strip. This one is still 23% off. Over 9,000 of these have been purchased in the last month, so a very good deal on these as well. So we're pretty much at the end of the stream. We're gonna go back and just kind of go through the carousel and talk about some of the favorite items that we had, and wrap it up in about maybe 10 minutes or so. So if you have any question, now would be a good time to ask. Any item in the carousel you want us to discuss, we are more than happy to discuss. But I'm gonna show some of my favorite ones, and just one last time, all right? So we're gonna start with one of the first item in the carousel, which is the HOTO screwdriver set. And it might not be on the same deal as earlier, but it is definitely a nice cordless screwdriver set to take a look at. So it is USB Type-C, so you will get the included USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And the actual screwdriver set is nice. It has this carrying case right here with a little handle that's somewhat rubberized, and it only extends when you're carrying it. You can also push it down. This thing just simply twists to the unlock position and lift up. You immediately have access to your cordless screwdriver, which is USB Type-C charging, as you see back there. Forward and back will indicate the lights, will turn on the light, and also you can adjust the 3 different torque settings right here. When you want to select any of these bits, and there's 12 bits, these are S2 steel bits, just grab any of the bits. For example, let's do a torque bit right here and just drop it into the screwdriver. That's strong enough to hold it in without any additional locking mechanism. It's all magnetic and it doesn't fall off. When you're done using it, just pull up and then store it away in this carousel of S2 bits. Then put your screwdriver back in here and then close out the case like so. Boom, that's it. Very compact cordless screwdriver from HOTO right here, and really good to have around the home, especially if you're working around all your furnitures, your doorknobs, your windows, your blinds, etc. The HOTO cordless screwdriver right here. The other thing that I was really excited about is this. This is the Ugreen 100 watt power adapter. This was on sale. It still is. It's still 43% off. So 100 watt, you got the fingerprint resistant surface. You also got the 2-prong power plug that flips out super easy, and you got 3 USB-Cs, 1 USB-A. Again, in order to optimize the power output, you always want to look at the charging port configuration, right? So if you look right here, you can see if you are going to use a single connection, single or 4-port, right? So this is 4-port right there. Single, to get the full 100 watt, you can only use the top USB-C or the second USB-C, and only that one device total can get 100 watt. Do not connect anything else if you want the full 100 watt. Now, if you're gonna connect 2 devices, then no matter what you do, you're gonna get 65 watt on one of these USB-Cs, and the other USB-C will be 22.5 watt. Or if you want to use a USB-A, then the USB-C will get 65 and the USB-A will get 22.5. Now, if you want to connect all 3 ports, well then they are going to divide up, right? So that's how they divide the ports up. Oh, and if you want to use all 4 ports, then that's how they divide up as well. So very important to note that. So this is a Ugreen 100 watt power adapter. Very nice, travel friendly, fingerprint resistant power adapter right here. Any questions, do let me know. We're wrapping up our stream in about 8 minutes or so. I just want to highlight a few of my favorite products. Not everything, because we talked about everything already, but if you have any questions on anything, we can jump to that item as well. The Eufy 360 degree floodlight cam 2 Pro with 3 1000 watt solar panel, 3 1000 lumens lights panel, gives it a nice perfect solution for above the garage security camera with that 2K resolution that does pan, tilt, and zoom. And this thing has internal 8GB storage, but it is also compatible with Homebase 3 already, and it does need hard wiring. But pretty solid security camera from Eufy right there. Speaking of security camera, we also got two other types of security camera from the same company. Ones that use these Eufy Cam 3. Now these are 4K resolution, so twice the resolution of the previous camera. It's also got a bigger battery that lasts 365 days, and it also has a solar panel. So if you combine the solar panel and the battery, this will last you quite a long time. It's got 4K resolution, it's got a little spotlight right there, it's got a Homebase 3 that it connects with. So the kit that's highlighted right now has 4 of these cameras and the Homebase 3. So all the footage is stored locally, no monthly fees, and all the battery and power is internal and local as well. So you don't have to worry about power wire or data wire. So virtually a wireless installation. No wires to worry, just mount this and forget it. Just make sure you're going to point this to an area where it can get some sun. If 4 cameras is too many, we also got the 2 camera kit that's highlighted right now as well. And it also comes with the Homebase 3. Obviously, the more cameras you buy with the Homebase 3 as a kit, the more you save. So those deals are highlighted right there. We also got my favorite vacuum cleaner that we can just touch on real quick, and that is the Funtech V8 Mate cordless screwdriver. Has about 12,000 Pascal suction, has the open close dust bin right here. Open that allows you to empty out this and empty out your dust. You even have your 2-stage filter right there, easy to access. Boom, a coarse filter outside and then a more mesh filter in the inside. And then this thing locks up super easy, so you'll be ready to rock and roll again, like so. You got 2 modes, turn it on your eco mode. That should last you about, is it 20 minutes or 30 minutes? 30 minutes on eco mode. And then turbo mode, it's got the 12,000 Pascal suction, and that should last you about 12 minutes. But there we go. This is going to be your Funtech V8 Mate vacuum cleaner right here. So if you have any questions, do let me know. We are going to wrap up the stream in about 5 minutes or so. We got some new followers in the house. Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions, let me know. We're gonna wrap up in a little bit. We got the NEX E1 Max. This one's still my favorite precision screwdriver set, just because of the form factor. It's got the 50 bits, and you have your precision screwdriver that has a light. It's very compact, USB Type-C charging. When you open this up, this is where the magic is, guys. 50 precision bits that you can easily use and attach to the screwdriver. Everything stores away nicely in here. It clicks in place. Your screwdriver is right here, and then you can even charge your screwdriver when it's outside this case. How nice is that? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm charging my Funtech NEX E1 Max screwdriver, and you can see it's been low on battery, so I'm charging it right now. Let's see what else we want to focus on right now before wrapping up. Oh yeah, we got the Lamicall S1 phone mount. This is an aluminum alloy. Very easy to put your phone on, either vertically or horizontally. You have a pass-through here for charging cable. It can pass through right here. The angles are fixed, but therefore it's very easy to use. You don't have to tinker with that. It's not the most travel-friendly, but it's perfect for using around the house. I love having these in pretty much every room I can get into, because I like to have my phone just kind of resting on the S1 phone stand. We have the Funtech X8 Apex tire inflator, another fan favorite in a carousel. This one was 20% off. Let me just double check and still see if there's a discount on this one. It still is 20% off. So grab this if you're looking for a tire inflator. It's got a nice display for battery, your current pressure, your set pressure. It is USB Type-C charging, and it also has USB-A as a power output, power bank if you need that. Oh yeah, last but not least, it also has a light too. So if I turn it on, you can see we have a light right there. Boom, in the same direction as you're tying the air valve in to inflate your tire. So this is going to be your Funtech X8 Apex tire inflator right there. If you have any questions, do let me know, but we are wrapping up the stream. We're just going to focus on a few more items in the carousel. We got the Namcom Solar Turtle that should be on sale. This one is still on sale. The Namcom Solar Turtle is basically a very nice ornament. You can use inside or outside, perfect as a house welcoming gift. It does have a solar panel, so during the day, that solar panel is going to collect power from the sun. At night, that solar panel is an indicator to turn on and off the light. There is an internal rechargeable battery that comes included, so everything is as you need right here. Perfect to use indoors or outdoors. So really nice home welcoming gift, or just a gift in general. That is your Namcom Solar Turtle. Let's see what else we want to highlight before wrapping up the stream. We're gonna wrap up our stream in about 2 minutes. So really, if you have questions, now is ultimately the best time to ask, my friend. The best time to ask is now. I guess we'll just wrap up with the last item in the carousel. And that is probably the most used item that I have in my office, and this is the Anker 321. It's got a 20 watt of USB power output, not a whole lot, but if you're at home and you don't need to charge very fast, it's convenient to have multiple ports, especially good old USB-A's these days. Sometimes if you have a fast USB-C, it might not even be compatible with older, slower USB-A devices. It's got the 3 AC outlets that are all 3 prongs. It's got a nice 5 feet cable, and even the plug is nicely angled and it's flat. You see how the cable comes out the side? It doesn't stick out of the wall. So very nice Anker 20 watt, 3 AC outlets right here, and 1 USB-C in the center. So nice power strip right here. Let me know if you have any question. This one is on sale, 23% off still. And if you have Prime, you might even get this delivered same day. So again, guys, it's already Monday for me. It might be Monday for some of you as well. I hope you're all having a great night. If you're still awake because you're still living your Sunday from last week, well, have a good night. Have a nice next week soon. For all of you guys already made it to next week, then I don't even know why I'm saying that, but it is already next week. It's next week for everybody that's on the stream right now, because whether you're on East Coast or West Coast or Central Time, you are on Monday. So happy Monday, and that's pretty much the end of our stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, but since there hasn't been any questions, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night. Take care, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'm gonna tell Scotty to beam me out. Scotty, beam me up, because we are already out of here. Peace, we out. Bye.